So the question is, why are people conflicted about prosperity? Psalm 35 verse 27 says, God has pleasure in the prosperity of his servants. Now you are not God's servant, you are God's child. And as such, God finds pleasure in your prosperity. What is prosperity? Prosperity, it is to possess every good thing that God has enabled you by your creativity to be able to possess. Therefore, what you create, when you create something, you are being like God, because God doesn't pray. Therefore, when you're praying, you're not being like God. God doesn't fast. So when you're fasting, you're not being like God. You are being like God when you are creating something. And God enjoys watching his children create something of value, because you are in partnership with God to bring something from the heavens to the earth that mankind will value. And so it is a law that when you create value for others, you have to prosper. When you create something that the world needs, it's a law that you must prosper. But people who can't relate to creating something look at prosperity as though it's anti-God or it's anti-Christianity, because they don't understand that in order for you to prosper at all, you have to create something of value to the world. And so the last thing I can say about that is that a divided mind cannot attain anything. Why? Because these people that say that they are against prosperity, well, they have to go to work. They have to go to school. They have to improve themselves so that they can do one thing, so that they can prosper. But then they speak against prosperity, so they cannot truly prosper. Be someone who creates something of value and you will prosper. You have no choice in the matter.